So guess what I'm learning in YouTube world? That going live, like on Facebook, is not the same for YouTube. There's a 24-hour activation period in which you have to wait. So I apologize. But I want to say hi, I'm Tam. It's nice to meet you. And I want to introduce myself to you. And I want to say I'm no different than you. We are just the same. We come from one place, which is God, Source, Love. And I am here to speak the message that I feel I'm receiving as the Divine Feminine. Now, just exactly what is the Divine Feminine? The Divine Feminine is in all things. She does not only exist in this feminine form. She lives in all bodies, all structures, and all content. Even down to this beautiful, beautiful orchid right here. Right? Look at all that. Amazing and beautiful. Just like you. You are amazing and beautiful too. So what I want to say is thank you for being here. Thank you for your journey. Thank you for all that you are. And I am humbled and blessed to have this opportunity to speak with you, to share with you, and to grow with you. I want to take a moment to share a story. This morning I was gardening, and as I was out gardening, two gentlemen left their home, and I looked across the street, and it appeared to be a fatherly figure and his son. The son was driving the car, and he got into the car very busy with what he was doing. He was holding his papers in his hand. And the father looked down to the ground and saw a dried dandelion. Now, here where I'm from, to pick up a dried dandelion is something magical and whimsical. You blow on it, and it disperses all of the seeds beautifully. Yes. And you make a wish. And it casts out, and the wishes come true. He sees me watching him, and he drops it quickly and looks down to the ground. And I said, oh, let's capture this moment. Let's restore this moment. Let's raise this moment. Let's give it life. I called out and I said, was it a good wish? He looks back with a smile and a wave, and he says it was a very good wish. And he wishes me a happy Mother's Day. And I said the same to you. Now, in some structures and in some forms, this would make no sense. But right here, in this heart, it makes perfect sense. Because this is where everything starts. It's a star and a heart, and it's a start. And it's beautiful. It comes from God. It comes from Source. It is light, it is love, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I apologize for the lack of knowledge in knowing YouTube and the lives, but I'll post this. It's going to be a little bit late, but that's okay. It's done exactly as it's supposed to, and I trust this. Now, what I want to talk about, secondly, is the divine feminine power. For years we have been taught that power is strength. Power is crushing the opponent. Beauties, it is time to embrace the new form of power. The new form of power does not harm. It creates. And honestly, this is not new. It's just something we've forgotten. In the way of love, we've forgotten the way of love. We've ignored the message of love. Power raises the vibration. It raises the frequency of all things. It sees the magic, the possibilities, the wonderment, the awe, and it creates a structure and becomes beautiful and magical, really. So power is vulnerability, and vulnerability is your strength. It's your ability to be open to receive all messages from Source. All messages. The desirable ones, the undesirable ones. And it's allowing the flow to filter them, to create them into something beautiful and magical. We have that as the divine feminine, whether it be in a female body or a masculine body. We have that attribute, that gift, that love to nurture all things and turn them and turn them and turn them. We have that ability. We have that strength, that power. This is our form when we are the divine feminine. It's truth. Trust in your ability to filter, your ability to create, your ability to become what you perceive. Trust in this. Yes. Trust in your abilities. Please, I empower you. That voice that you give aloud to your perceived disabilities. Every time you speak of this, you're allowing its strength. You're allowing its strength to grow stronger. When you speak, you're casting, you're giving. So if it is for the purpose of nurturing and sending nurturement to others, please share your stories. But the more you grow your disabilities, you're weakening your abilities. So give strength and grace and voice to your abilities. Yes. When we give our lessons to our service, we're being in service and of service. So lessons, what are those? Well, I have this wonderful knack of taking words and adding things to them and taking them away and spelling. And we all have this gift, this magical creativity. And what this is when you are spelling and casting, you are changing the form and the structure of things. This is also your creative balance, your flow. You're getting into your know, your K-N-O-W and your N-O's. So lessons, L-E-S-S-O-N. Less on your load. Yeah. When you learn your lessons, you're letting go. You're releasing it. You're letting it go. You're filtering. So the weight that you carry on your shoulders is less, and you become more free to flow and to be in a vibrational frequency that is yours. That is yours. And this is your creation and your gift, to filter, to lessen your load, and to be in the freedom and the place of love. And it's the most beautiful gift that I know of. So as we continue to talk here in the 444 Divine Feminine, I will speak on many, many things. But I want to keep the messages short. And the content firm. So I love you, and I hope you have the most valuable and beautiful day. Namaste.